The Causeway Classic is this Saturday, and it's shaping up to be a classic among the classics.
Yes, both teams really good. Dave Grassoff is live with the start of one of the most exciting games in decades in the old rivalry.
This was the second playoff game when we found out we had to go back over there.
We're interrupting the conversation.
Oh, sorry about that. Hey, you guys there?
Yeah,
sorry
we're here.
about that. I lost my IFB. Okay, we're with the legend Mark Young, Rancho Cordova High School, Cordova High grad, and then he went to Sac City, and then on to Sacramento State. Mark, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. How are things going?
I'm doing okay.
Kind of update us on you.
You know, recovering from a stroke, and you know, I'm just grateful and thankful to be alive.
Yeah.
And I get to see all this stuff happening for Sac State.
Yeah.
You know, if somebody told me, if I was in a coma, somebody wrote me a note or left me a note and said, Sac State's ranked #2, they're 10-0, I would have been like, please stop, don't joke with me like that. But
you're sharp as can be, though. You don't forget a name. We're reminiscing about all these games, names from the past, and you remember everybody.
Oh yeah, I have a good memory. Plus, you know, you never forget the people that's been in your life a long time or helped you along the way. So
yeah.
You know, I'm kind of getting emotional about this stuff, but it's real, and I'm enjoying life right now. So.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the game in '88. You guys had a 10-win season back then, a wonderful team back then. So talk about what you remember about the Causeway Classic in '88 and your first catch kind of going across the middle early in the game, that outstanding catch.
First of all, it was, we were underdogs, excuse me. We were underdogs, and, you know, nobody gave us a chance, but we hung out all through the game. It was going back and forth, and you know, our kicker Jim Gill kicked a 33-yard field goal with 2 minutes left in the game. We didn't know then at that time. We were like happy, and we were like, finally, we're gonna do this. But then Shola Demo just came out the backfield, caught this amazing pass, and went 47 yards, and he scored a touchdown. And you know, it was like, oh my God, they were so close. God, it sucks to see this happening, but you know.
So game goes to overtime, and then talk about overtime.
We believed in ourselves. We you know, we were 2-0 at the time, and we knew we could play with these guys. We had good talent. Yeah. And we never gave up. And that third down play was, like I said, I came across the middle expecting to get hit when I caught the ball, and nobody was there. I just caught it and ran it in.
Well, everybody in the area knows if Mark Young catches a pass in the flat, nobody's going to catch him, and that's exactly what happened.
I tried not to look back, but I did, and he clipped my heels, and I was like, ooh-wee.
Yeah.
But,
and so that was one of 2 victories over Davis that year.
Yes, we beat him in the playoffs. What's ironic about that, this Saturday's game is on November 19th.
Yeah.
The day we beat them in the playoffs back in 1988 was November 19th, my brother's birthday also. Yeah. Happy birthday, bro. And,
so real quick, talk about the game, the Causeway Classic this weekend. What do you you're obviously very proud of this team.
It's going to be a good game. I expect, you know, some high-level competition. It's nice that Sac State's 10-0, but those records go out the window.
Yeah,
you know,
when you play
Davis
you
could be 2-8. We could be 10-0 as long as they beat Sac State. Yeah. That makes their season. All right. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
You know, like I said, it's going to be a good game.
Thank you, Mark. It's great to catch up with you. Just love seeing you. Thanks for making the time. Mark Young, everybody. Causeway Classic this Saturday, 2 o'clock at Sacramento State University.
Thank you. Thank you. And come out and support the local teams. You're going to see some good football this weekend.
That's right.
Absolutely.
And you can see it on CW31. If you can't make it to the game live, we're going to show it here.
That is great stuff. Thanks, guys.
Yep.